Hook it up to you whichever way you see fit. All right. Well,
That good?
how has your night been so far, Zach?
It's been all right.
All right. Well,
Had a pretty rough
this
day.
is Zach. I've known Zach since I was a little kid.
Hi.
We've been friends for a very long time,
Kin-
and I'm about to ask you some.
Kindergarten, preschool. I think kindergarten.
I think I was still really dangerous in kindergarten.
Yeah, I don't know if I went to preschool.
Definitely not preschool.
Kindergarten.
Okay. I'm about to ask some questions, which I don't even think I even ever would have been the topic. You know, like some things you never really talked about. But
We talked about weird stuff.
mm-hmm. We're about to talk about some weird stuff.
Okay.
First off, let's start off with what do you think happens after we die? Like, do you think that is a new beginning, or do you think nothing, or like literally whatever? What do you think happens?
I don't know. Hard to say. I definitely. I think nothing happens. I think it's just like black. But I'm like drawn to the Keanu Reeves answer. He's like, I know the ones who loved us will miss us.
So what does that imply? Because I don't think I've heard that reference before.
Well, it just means like when we're dead, like the people who knew and loved us while we were alive will miss us.
Because we're gone?
Yeah.
Just black.
Yeah.
Okay. So, how would you describe your time on Earth so far? Like, your overall experience? And try to put yourself in a different kind of way of thinking, like outside the box, you know? Like, how has your time here been? How would you describe it? Almost as if you were telling somebody as if they were going to come visit Earth. Like, oh, well, here's what it was like for me so far.
I mean, I don't know. It has its ups and downs, for sure. Like, there's some really good things. I don't remember a whole lot about my childhood for reasons, but I mean, from what I can remember, I remember fondly. I feel like we grew up in like just right before the era of like childhood innocence, if that makes sense.
Oh yeah, shit's fucked now.
Like we like just scraped by. Like things got pretty screwed up, like at a certain point. But I felt like as a kid, like I definitely had that innocence, and thanks to my dad, like everything seemed like all the family seemed awesome. Like my mom's side of the family seemed awesome. And then like I just hit an age where like true colors came out, you know?
And you're just like, damn.
And you're just like, wow, this person that I liked was actually an asshole the whole time. Like, I didn't know that. And like, just like eye opening at one point. But I mean, I hear people talk about the shit that's going on like politically and shit, and how like it's gonna affect our lives and everything. But like, honestly, like I don't think I've ever like really noticed a change when presidents like change. Like, I've never been like affected by something or like realized like, oh shit, I'm getting screwed out of my taxes or like shit like this. Like it's just been like the same every time. So
yeah, okay. So let's say, like I was saying before, like you were recommending it. Would you recommend living on Earth?
I mean, yeah.
Okay.
I mean, Earth is something to behold. I mean, like nature itself is just such like a beautiful thing. Like, I mean, if you look past all of the insecurity and like impurities of humans, like
it's not that
Earth
bad.
is a pretty nice place.
Okay. Last question. And this is definitely an interesting question because you say you believe that it is just black after. So what would you say the meaning of all of this is?
I think the meaning of life would probably be just doing the best you can and making the most out of it. Because, I mean, obviously, when it is all over, I mean, it's all over. So you try to do what you can while you're still here and see what you can. I mean,
Okay.
I don't think anybody can really grasp a concept on what happens after death. Because, I mean, obviously, nobody's been able
Survive
come,
to tell the tale.
but I know whatever awaits, like, whether it's, heaven, hell, some other form of afterlife or just nothing.
Are you afraid of death?
No. I mean, I think it's just a natural course of life thing. Like, I mean, you could die at any point. Like, if you live your whole life fearing death, like, you don't value life as much.
You're just too busy being afraid. Okay.